Hi, hello, and welcome to the fourth session of our fourth day of our 18-day action plan. In the previous sessions, we have learned all the concepts of the chapter. Now, let us take different problems, how we can solve them. Coming to the 10th problem, root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0 and root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0. So, the very sight of this problem may frighten you because the roots are hard, and when they happen to the coefficients, and especially in these equations, you feel very annoying. But it's not so, it's very simple. You can solve this easily by substitution method. Let us see how. So taking the first equation, root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0. So from this you can take this away. So root 2x is equal to minus root 3y. So from this x is equal to minus root 3y by root 2. So this is what we got. Substituting this in this equation, the second equation, we will get the value of y. So let us see. So minus root 3x minus root 8y is equal to 0. This is the second equation. So in this substitute x is equal to this one. So root 3 for root 3. In place of x I am substituting minus root 3. This is into. So minus root 3y by root 2 minus 8y for 8y is equal to 0. Now minus root 8y for minus root 8y is equal to 0. Now root 3 into root 3 becomes 3. So this becomes minus 3y by root 2 minus root 8y is equal to 0. So let us take this away that side. So this becomes minus 3y by root 2 is equal to root 8y. If you cross multiply, what happens? Minus 3y is equal to root 2 into root 8 is root 16, which means 4. So 4y. So if you get this here, minus 3y minus 4y is equal to 0. That means minus 7y is equal to 0. Therefore y is equal to 0 by minus 7, in the sense 0. Therefore y is equal to 0. If you substitute this one in any of these, you will get the value of x also. So let us take the first equation, substitute. So root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 0. So if y is equal to 0, let us see what happens. Root 2x plus root 3 into 0 is equal to 0. So this becomes root 2x plus root 3 into 0 is 0, because anything multiplied by 0 gives you 0. So root 2x is equal to 0. From this, x is equal to 0 by root 2, that is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0. Only these values can satisfy these two. No other values can satisfy. Coming to the 11th problem, 0.2x plus 0.3y is equal to 13 and 0.4x plus 0.5y is equal to 2.3. So this also might frighten you with decimals as the coefficients, but you need not worry at all. Check how many digits you have after decimal point. Here 1, here 1, here 1, here 1, here 1. So the maximum number of digits you have after decimal points are only 1 at each point. So you have to multiply it by that number with 1 0. So let that be 10. You can also do it by 20, but the easiest one to take is 10. So multiply both the equations by 10. What happens? Let us see. Do you think this changes the value? No. As discussed in polynomials, multiplying the whole equation by any number does not alter its solutions. So 10 into 2x is 2x plus 3y is equal to 130. 10 into 4x is 4x 5y is equal to 23. Now solving this is easy. Let us see. So 2x plus 3y is equal to 130. 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. Now these two are not same. So what can we do? If I multiply this by 2, you will get the same coefficient. So that will do that. So this becomes 2 into 2 is 4x plus 2 into 3 is 6y is equal to 260. So this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. We will solve them. So 4x plus 6y is equal to 260. 4x plus 5y is equal to 23. Now subtracting. So this becomes y is equal to 257. Therefore y is equal to 257. If you substitute this value in any of them, you will get the value of x. But should you substitute here or here? You can substitute anywhere. But let us take this, because this is again confusing. So let us take this one. So substituting y is equal to 257 in equation number 1. So the equation says 2x plus 3y is equal to 130. So in place of y, let us substitute 257. So 2x plus 3 into 257 is equal to 130. So this becomes 2x plus 3 7s are 21, 3 5s are 27 plus 29, 3 to the 6 plus 8 is equal to 130. Now 2x is equal to, this goes minus that side, so 130 minus 891, that in the sense 2x is equal to, this becomes 761. So x is equal to 761 by 2. So that can be any value. That's it. Coming to the last problem, it appears very much complicated, but it's really not so. So let us see. A minus b of x plus a plus b of y is equal to a square minus 2ab minus b square. And the second one is a plus b of x plus y is equal to a square plus b square. Now let us see how we can solve this one. So this has x and y as variables, and this is one coefficient, this is one coefficient. So these are constants that we have to imagine. So this is also one constant. Now here we have no variables seen. Then how can we do it? We can do it like this. If you multiply this by this one, you will get x term, and this by this one, you will get the y term, and finally the constant. So let us see it. So taking the second one, a plus b into x is a plus b of x plus for plus a plus b of y is equal to a square plus b square. This is the actually second equation. This is the first equation, this is the second equation. Now solving both, how do we solve that? Let us see. If you write one below the other, you will understand it. So the first one is a minus b of x plus a plus b of y is equal to a square minus 2ab minus b square. Now second equation is a plus b of x plus a plus b of y is equal to a square plus b square. Now what can we do? So here the coefficients of x are not same to eliminate. Let us check the coefficients of y. They are same, so you can simply eliminate by changing the symbol. So let us do that. Or if you really want to eliminate the coefficient of x, you have to multiply this equation by this one and this equation by this one. That is risky, so let us eliminate this one. So subtracting one from the other. So this becomes minus, minus and minus. Let us see what happens. They both get cancelled. So a minus b of x minus a plus b of x is equal to, these get cancelled, and this is minus in the sense this also becomes minus. So what happens? This becomes minus 2ab minus 2b square. This is the answer. Now from this, what can we write? So if you take x common, this becomes like a minus b minus a minus b of x. Am I right? So this minus gets attached to both. So this becomes a get cancelled, and this becomes minus 2b x, yes or no, is equal to the same minus 2ab minus 2b square. Now we have to find out the value of x. So let this x be here, take away all of these that side. So x is equal to minus 2ab minus 2b square by minus 2b. So if you take minus common, it becomes 2ab plus 2b square by 2b. Yes or no? Minus minus get cancelled. Now in this also you have 2b common in both, in all the cases. So we can write it as 2b taken common into a plus b by 2b. 2b to b get cancelled. Therefore x is equal to a plus b. This is the solution. Now if x is equal to a plus b, you can also solve the value of y. Let us see. Substitute it here or anywhere, it's easier. So let us see. So substituting x is equal to a plus b in first one, we'll see what happens. So this is a minus b of x plus a plus b of y is equal to a square minus 2ab minus b square. Now from this, x is equal to a plus b, so this becomes a minus b into a plus b plus a plus b into y is equal to a square minus 2ab minus b square. Is a minus b into a plus b? This becomes a square minus b square plus a plus b into y is equal to a square minus 2ab minus b square. We want y, so take away all this to the other side. So this becomes minus a square, this becomes plus b square. So a plus b of y remains here is equal to, so this is a square minus 2ab minus b square. This a square becomes minus a square, minus b square becomes plus b square. So a square minus a square get cancelled, minus b square plus b square get cancelled. So a plus b of y is equal to minus 2ab. So we want y, therefore y is equal to minus 2ab by a plus b. This is the solution. Therefore x is equal to a plus b, y is equal to minus 2ab by a plus b. This is very simple. Done. So like this we have to solve all the problems of this chapter, and there are also some special typical problems for which we will have another video later on at some other stage. Thank you. Good luck.